You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real definition of
internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God.
GOAT Shop, Sports Talk Radio, who we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown. This is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free.
Yeah, the entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning. It's the GOAT Shop. I am Stoner Brown. This wire has been bothering me all morning. I don't know why this wire has been bothering me all morning. This is the GOAT Shop, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully you're watching on YouTube. If you're not, you can watch on Facebook or Instagram, on my personal pages. But anywhere else, you want to watch at the GOAT Shop 404. I know we're on Twitch on the Hits 92.3 page from time to time. I don't know. Anyway, start off today's episode, right, with sports might get you killed. Last night I'm watching the goddamn Celtics playing the Knicks. Josh Hart goes up for a pretty, what would look like an easy layup, and he gets hit by Luke Cornett's elbow. And when I tell you his elbow, it immediately gassed this man. There's blood everywhere. And while it's going on, they're trying to also deliberate over a play that happened right before that. Jalen Brunson has the ball, and he's driving against Jaylen Brown, and his arm swings, and his elbow hits Jaylen Brown in the midsection. Well, Brown acted like he hit him in the nuts, and he went straight to the ground. And then the ball is dished to Josh Hart, and then the next move, you know what I'm saying, Luke Cornett's goddamn elbow bust this man open to the white meat, dog. Blood. Listen, they had to they did a quick put one of them butterfly band-aids on it, and then a big gauze on top. Well, not a gauze, but like a skin type band-aid, with the gauze on the inside. And then he had to change his whole uniform.
Oh, wow. That
top and bottom.
Oh, wow.
And Knicks go on to lose 127-102. So, like I said, I did not think they were going to TD Gardens and, win that game. And, the Celtics definitely stepped up and showed something different. But I'm sure that when they get back to New York, they're going to be, they're going to act crazy. They're going to win in the Gardens. We're going on, Rude Boy. I see you. Also, last night, Timberwolves finally closed the door on the Warriors. Warriors go home 4-1. 121-110. They put up a fight, but Timberwolves are on the roll, and that is the team. Definitely another blessed day, my king. You know what it is. Timberwolves on the roll. I think it's going to end up being Timberwolves, and tonight's only game is Nuggets versus Thunder. I think the Thunder are going to close it out tonight. And I think it's going to end up being Timberwolves. Either way, I think the Thunder win this series, so it's going to be Timberwolves Thunder. And I believe the Knicks win their series, so we will see Indiana and Indiana and the Knicks. That's gonna be a good series. Crazy stat about the Cavs. The Cavs are 0-5 against the Pacers and 36-4 against the rest of the league. What's going on, .net? Wait. Come here. Is darkness is in here. That next game is going to be Friday. But that'll be the only game Friday. Tonight's only game is the Thunder versus Nuggets. Like I said, I think the Thunder close it out tonight, but we shall see. Also last night, in hockey, fucking Edmonton Oilers close out the series against the Las Vegas Golden Knights 4-1. They go to the second round of the Western Conference, and the Panthers won another game, taking a lead in the series 3-2, 6-1. Oilers game was won by 1 goal in overtime. It actually was a really good game. I watched the period. I think it was the second period I watched. You know what I'm saying? So it was a pretty good game. Hockey is way more physical than any other sport that you're gonna watch, even in regards to football, because even though football is a whole lot of hitting, hockey is a lot of blind side. There is no, like, you can't push in the back in football. You can't hit a dude from the blind side in football. And hockey, that is exactly what's going to happen. Can't hit him from the back in no sport. No, in hockey you can. That's what I'm saying. In hockey, you could drill a dude into the wall, and he don't even see it coming.
Man, don't be hitting nobody from the back in no sport, man. That ain't a game. What's up, man?
What's
I missed
up,
you,
man?
man.
What's going on? Your chair, see if your chair raised up. This kind
All right, on the low down.
yeah. Well, I'll drop mine down a little bit. These chairs be acting crazy. You watching the games last night?
Oh yeah, man. Wolves in 5, man. Everything in 5, man. Everything in 5. 5.
You think?
Yeah, 5.
All right, so Wolves. We both know Wolves OKC. You think Wolves taking OKC?
Out of here, man. Out of here. They going to 7. They're gonna be too tired. Wolves in 5.
I think they out tonight.
Nah.
I think OKC closing them out tonight.
What is 3-2?
Yeah, it's 3-2.
Denver gonna tie it up.
I don't doubt it. I mean, I doubt it, but I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised.
And that is a biased statement. Like I said, I want whoever come out this to be a little more tired. So that's really what I'm saying. I don't care who wins. They just need to go to 7. So my guy can have a slight advantage. If you ain't cheating, you ain't winning, man.
What you think? So
.net Belichick.
So check. If the Timberwolves are playing the Knicks, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think Atlanta fans are traveling?
No.
Huh?
No. Niggas too cool, too humble, ain't no fanatics.
Not even the championship game. Say it's in New York. Say they playing New York game. I don't see them going out west, but you don't see them going up to New York to cheer Ant-Man.
There's gonna be a couple, but not that many. Not like other places. And man, Atlanta's still not behind Ant-Man enough, man. All my friends on Facebook said the Warriors lost. Man, you better get on this SS Atlanta. You better get on this Atlanta train. Y'all wildin', man. I've been telling y'all this since 2019. Let's get behind somebody, man. Y'all still want to go with y'all teams. Y'all ain't even from there, man. It's weird, man.
Hey, man, that's what it is. It's called being a fan. I can't do nothing else. I'm a Laker fan. I do.
Me and you good. We from other places. We transplants, so we got the freedom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, pick whatever.
Like Ant-Man for us could be the third option.
Right.
It could be our main teams, the Atlanta team, and
I can
then
see
we
that.
root for it. You feel me? But
Yeah, but if you when an Atlanta native, it's either the Hawks or it's got to be Minnesota.
yeah,
It's got to be not. But the argument is going to definitely be, well, there's other Atlanta players on other teams, blah, blah, blah. Fuck them niggas. We talking about Ant-Man.
Right. We supported Jaylen Brown. When Jaylen was balling, we was happy for him anytime. But, hey, come on now. Everything in 5, man. 5 and 5, man.
Yeah, I really was hoping it was going to be SGA and OKC versus the Knicks because I feel like the Knicks would beat OKC.
Mm-hmm.
But the Timberwolves, that's a whole different monster. You know what I'm saying?
Your series lit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
The Knicks and the Pacers, they used to go crazy back in the day.
That's gonna go crazy again. Remember, it went crazy last year.
And
until
like both
got hurt.
And both of them like
scrappy team.
Yeah, they both were underdogs.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing with Minnesota, when they get to the jump, the next round, they still gonna be an underdog.
Underdogs, yeah.
And they fight better like that.
I mean, OKC, even though they had the best record, still an underdog, just like Cleveland was.
Right, yeah.
Even though Cleveland had a great record,
right,
everybody still felt like they was Donovan Mitchell has been to the playoffs 5 times in a row and never made it to the second round.
Dang. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. He's sick about that.
Boy, he gonna have to get. Either Cleveland gotta put some money into getting somebody a superstar in there with him, or you got to get out of Cleveland now.
Yeah,
you got to go find another team with a bunch of other superstars and try to ride a roster somewhere. Cause, bruh, that's why I do say he need to request a trade.
Man.
You ain't lying, Deuce. You ain't lying. That's what I'm saying. Yo, this gonna be this. I think. All right, so the off season already going crazy with the trades and stuff like that. They're already putting together some crazy trades. You see, they talking about Ja might be going to Brooklyn in a trade, and Cam Reddish would be going to the Pelicans. Hold on. Damn, I hate this motherfucking. I'll be forgetting I could just do that. But yeah, they got some crazy trade rumors going around. You know what I'm saying? Especially since Dallas has gotten that first. What did you think about that shit when you saw that?
I can't believe that they can. Cause it was still the ball shit, right?
Huh?
It was still the ball shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, but it's picked by a computer now.
Okay. See, now that's fishy. That's what I was about to say. I can't believe that you can rig the balls, but if it's
no, you can.
I just say I can't.
So this is the thing.
It'd be more balls,
right? Than it's supposed to be. So
right.
If it was supposed to be 1.8% of the balls in there, Dallas ball, so basically 2%. So let's say there's 100 balls in there. That's only supposed to be 2 Dallas balls.
Right.
But if you make all the balls the same color and you just going by number.
But no, the fact that it's a computer, that's cap. That's Caparoni deep dish. But it's it was I don't know. I don't know why, but hopefully it was to get Giannis Antetokounmpo down in Dallas because they don't need to keep Cooper Flag. He's not gonna add anything of value for them guys to go to the championship, because that's what it's about in Dallas. They were just in the championship not too long ago, so they feel like, and they was in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, but I mean, on the roster that he would be coming into, and for all the hype and hoopla, I'd keep him. I wouldn't keep the pick. I would take That would be the only reasons I would. The only reason I would keep Cooper Flag is because of all of the other shit that's going to come with him. We're going to get a fan base. We're going to get more promotion. We're going to get more endorsements, stuff like that. As far as playing and contributing to that team, it's probably not going to be for the next 2 years.
Right.
He probably gets some Bronny time every game, unless y'all
He'll
think
get some. He'll get some time, but
Right.
he's not gonna. He's not gonna be that effective enough where if we got Giannis Antetokounmpo, you feel me? Like we is with Kyrie, Clay, Yanni, and
So
the
then you
role
put-
players that they had, role players they had, bro. Hey, cause they had a squad.
Yeah, they do got a squad, and then they get another player. I would think that I would definitely make the trade for Giannis.
Yeah.
In my mind, that's the first thing you do. Hey, if this nigga trying to get out, we got a first round pick, and we'll give you a couple players if you really need them.
Right, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
For
If you
real.
really- we got a roster full
we
of
got
niggas.
a roster full of jokers who can play, who
Right.
valuable.
Right. If you really need a Derek Lively, shit, go ahead,
Right.
take that nigga.
The Bucks,
You know what I'm saying?
the Bucks had young Cooper the blooper.
Yeah.
He
gonna be a star. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, who's Deuce talking about going to LA? You talking about? We're talking
Giannis. He's talking about Giannis.
Oh my God. Let's take a break. The GOAT Shop, y'all.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
We back. Man, we talking about Deuce talking about Giannis don't need to go to LA. Only way Giannis go to LA, LeBron got to be retiring or on the way out the door that exact same season.
Giannis a real one. That boy said he want to go where ain't no taxes, man. Giannis said he tired of these folks in his cash, man.
Yeah, but Giannis and Luka, that's a championship. That's easy money.
Man, no, bro.
That's easy money.
Luka is
that's easy money.
James Harden. He's not gonna
that's
win.
That's fine. He's
not gonna win
Harden.
a championship, bro. I hate to say it.
Giannis, though. Giannis is Giannis. That is one of the top 25 best players that we've seen in recent times.
Definitely.
You know
Dominating. Can't nobody do no with Giannis.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So now you may not get a whole lot of rim protection out of him, which they're saying that the Bus family trying to get AD back.
Hilarious.
If AD goes back to LA, wouldn't that be the third time? No, that's the White that went.
Yeah, that's the White that kept going. I mean, I ain't mad at that.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I ain't mad at that. Him hooking up with them, like him hooking up with them. I want because Yanni taking it off the glass and going. You feel me? So like with the Luka, that's not gonna be good. You gotta give Luka the ball to crank shit up. And LeBron, you know what I'm saying? So Yanni is off the glass. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? And it just will work better with Kyrie and Clay and they supporting players. I just that was the first thing that was the first thing I thought when I seen the Dallas got the first pick. I said, oh, trade them to the Bucks. We'll take them in Milwaukee, man. We'll take young Coop. You feel me? And we'll figure it out. If Yanni gone, we got to rebuild anyway.
Yeah, I think he'll get starting minutes in Milwaukee.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He need to be playing
in Milwaukee. He'll get starting minutes
and be like, hey, we need you to score.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. Like that'd be hard. Got Kevin Porter Jr. up there, so we'll have something to start with.
What I'm waiting for is after the championship game, everybody got their trophy, whatever, and then you get the announcements of who's trying to move.
Right? Yeah. Facts.
Because that's what's really going to set it off. Because
KD in Houston, give me that.
I would definitely take KD in Houston. I do see other places that he could go and pick something up and actually make a run.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not win a championship, but I think if you go to Houston, they 2 seasons away from a championship.
Yeah.
If you go to Houston, he ain't gonna win the first season he's there, but I could see him second season as long as they don't trade away some of their core. You know what I'm saying? Young players who they're gonna have to give up something.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They're gonna have to give up something.
They're gonna have to give up something, and they don't have a whole bunch of high first round picks either.
But they done got a culture now, so like they can add somebody for the low who gonna play that type of basketball, and it won't skip a beat. Cause as long as they keep a man and Van Fleet, you feel me? And
that's
even
crazy. Fred VanVleet is still making a way for himself. Like he's that good of a player that no matter what team he's on, he's gonna make. All right, this is my spot.
Right? Yeah. No, definitely.
Y'all not trading me.
And
then he gets traded.
Right. The big young boy they got, the Sergu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't show up game 7. He was tired. He was tired as hell.
Yeah. They didn't. That's what started to show up with them. They had never played a full playoff series,
right? Yeah,
and did not have the conditioning to play 7 games back to back like that. So
yeah,
it is what it is.
Because Steph ain't even Steph didn't even go Steph until the 4th quarter.
Right,
games, like they had a chance. Everybody, Jalen Green, he ain't show up. Yeah, it was like that. It was.
They talk about Jalen Green might be on the move too.
Man, come to the Hawks.
If they get Cam Johnson and can find a way to get Jalen Green, that's a contender. But if they don't get Cam and it's just Trey and Jalen, I don't think they're doing nothing different.
No.
Trey need 2 more pieces. You know what I'm saying? He got the young boy, the Rashad, whatever, goddamn, the French kid.
Yeah.
And he's starting to come up. He definitely started to come up in the playoffs, trying to get into the playoffs. But they need 2 more pieces, 1 veteran and 1 like mid-veteran. You know what I'm saying? So Cam Johnson could definitely be the mid-veteran. He's in his 3rd year, right? And Jalen Green could be the veteran. You know what I'm saying?
They need some culture, a personality. You know what I'm saying? Like the
winning culture.
Yeah, like some type of like what y'all do. You feel me? Like I say, Houston play rough and rugged. Indiana they run. The Knicks they from New York. You feel me? Minnesota they been playing together for a while compared to everybody else. They were just in the Western Conference Finals, and said they was coming back last year. They will be back for sure, and they back. You feel me? So I see them coming out that mud, bro. I see them coming out of it. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, I think they could be OKC. I definitely think they could be OKC.
Yeah, especially how Julius Randle playing.
Yeah, he playing. That's another reason why I want to see that Timberwolves Knicks.
Yeah,
because I want to see
Cat
and
Jew.
Yep.
That's hard.
Yep.
And see, that's what jokers don't know, bro. Like the boy Anthony Edwards has a IQ, bro. Like that. I know he came in the league and he was like, man, I don't watch basketball, but he figured it out. He just got an IQ probably anything, probably like anything he do, he probably can figure out. All right, this was gonna work. This ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's building a bed with no instructions, he just
Nah, he said that. He said that any sport you put him in, anything he's ever tried to play, you give, first time might not be it, but give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna be the man doing this.
said, yeah, he seemed like he figured out how to win. The first, like I always say, the first time I seen him, he was just turned 16, playing in an adult league. And these games with the Timberwolves, these last couple games, this is how he was playing. He was facilitating, but he was obviously the best dude on the court. But he wasn't forcing nothing. You feel me? And like that's what he been doing, and that's why he put that battery in his teammates' back. You know what I'm saying? He give them confidence because he like I can do it. But if it's two people on me, bro, you know what I'm saying?
You need to hit that shot.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and you will, cause you my teammate, and my teammates ain't no bums type deal. So it's people like last night he had about 12 assists. You feel me? He and he done got better with passing out of the double teams and all that. So I I'm ready to see where they're gonna go.
They definitely have coalesced as a team on when they get that pass out, when they get that kick out pass, they hit the shot,
They be
or they
hitting.
make, or they know what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Niles Reed,
Michael Conley,
definitely. Even goddamn bitch ass Gobert.
Yep.
He been goddamn stepping up and realizing that, hey, if this man put the ball in my hand, I need to score.
I can't be I can't be a bitch ass nigga. You don't want to be no, you don't want to be no wimp, bro. That's why Cat got out of there.
Yeah.
That's why Cat got out of there. But he fitting with the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
I just wish Cat would play more like a big man. I feel like sometimes the nigga forget he's 7 foot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You should be down there banging for them rebounds.
Right.
You should be cleaning the glass up. Your putback should be cleaner and stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You be playing as if you down there and you the short guy and they pushing you around.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple of times, especially in the game last night, where I'm like, go back up, nigga. Go right back up. Bring the ball down, reset, go back up.
And go strong. You 7 feet, bro. With 10-foot arms.
You up there doing he up there playing like he trying to play tipping and shit like that. The ball touched your hand. Get that shit, bring it down, go back up.
Look,
strong.
You see what he just did, Cat? That's it, man. This nigga ain't played ball in years, and you know what to do, man. Damn. You big in here, bro. So I don't know, man. I don't know who I want to see. See, I actually do know who I want to see. I want to see. Sorry, but the Pacers go. But only because once again bias.
Now here's the
Halliburton from Wisconsin. That's the only reason why.
Here's the thing about the Pacers winning. The Pacers could beat the Timberwolves.
They'll win 2 games.
Nah, the Pacers could beat the Timberwolves. They will outrun them boys.
No, yeah, they could. They could.
That is the only thing that the Pacers have above every team left in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. They got a battery that nobody can match.
They gonna run, bro.
They gonna run. And not to say that the Timberwolves don't run, but they have their spurts.
Right.
Pacers don't have spurts.
They run the whole
game.
They
run
you out the gym.
Right.
That's what they on. Let's run them out the gym, bro.
Right.
That's what they say in the hood. Let's run them out the gym.
That's the only way I see them beating the Knicks. Because that's the way they beat the Knicks last year. They just ran their ass down.
Only way I see them beating the Knicks if Bronson's shot ain't on. Like if his shot on, this shit ain't gonna matter.
Yeah, but
because he's gonna be able to match.
Yeah, but they've been getting a hell of a lot more. Well, now I see if Brunson's shot's not on, it doesn't matter that because they've been getting a lot more production out of Bridges.
Yeah.
what's the kid name? The other kid.
OG.
No, OG been consistent
Right. He just
since he been back.
Yeah, for sure.
OG's been consistent. Josh Hart's been consistent since they've been back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Josh Hart's, even though at one time I really hated him, but he really grew on me, and I respect his game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But Mikal Bridges has found his, I don't know what it is, but he got his stroke going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I said, remember when I said that trade happened, I said, yo, that might be the biggest pickup that they got out of the whole shit.
Yep, you said it. I ain't see it, but you said it. Yep.
So, and then Cat been playing a little bit more big and a little bit more, you know, his 3-pointer been hitting a lot better too. You know what I'm saying? So if Brunson has an off night, that's it. Because those numbers they gotta have.
But yeah, they need them with dealing with
Indiana.
Yeah.
Because Indiana, you're gonna get them numbers. You're gonna get Siakam, Halliburton, Toppin, what's the other kid name? Damn. Fuck. I just was thinking about that shit this morning.
Oh, the African dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember his fucking
how you not Bartholomew.
The third minister, the ramen,
Mateo, Mathurin, yeah.
No, that's the dude from Cleveland. The dude that he shoved, fucking
It started with an M.
Oh gosh, this is hard.
Mateo, it ain't Mateo.
We gotta get better producers. Goddamn, we gotta get somebody goddamn to fact check us.
He got like a name like Bentley or
not Bradley, not Halliburton. No, we were right. Benedict Mathurin.
Benedict, yeah, that's it.
Right.
Benedict
Mathurin.
Yeah,
that's
Benedict, yeah, boy, Benedict, man. Nigga, Benedict, man. Nigga, Benedict fucking with folks, man.
We had it right. We just
that was it. But yeah, he
been balling too. He been showing up in the playoffs.
He can hoop.
Mm-hmm.
He can hoop.
That's the only thing that's scary about that Pacers team. They just run. We ain't seen nobody. Now we saw it throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
There was spurts. The Cavs were making people run. Houston, Detroit had people running for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But they just didn't keep through the. You know, when they got to the playoffs, that shit you just get tired.
Right. Nah, them boys.
Not them boys.
Indiana, I think. Actually, the who won last night?
Oh, which the Wolves sent the Warriors home.
Oh, Pacers and Knicks ain't played yet.
No. Knicks still got to beat. Pacers waiting.
Okay.
So Pacers and Timberwolves gonna be waiting. And then the Thunder still got to play OKC 3-2. And then the Knicks still got to play the Celtics 3-2.
Oh yeah. So really, the winner, the winner of that first game on the East, that's who gonna win the series. Cause both of them gonna come out. Hey, we ain't playing. Cause that's how both them teams are. They some we don't need to get warmed up or nothing, bro. Like belt to ass, foot to neck. You feel me? So the first game that's gonna just straight up know
somebody
best
gonna get
team.
ejected. That first game, somebody getting ejected.
No, yeah, probably
because
they're gonna be emotions.
It's gonna be high emotions.
Like, let's go. Like fuck these niggas. Cat from up there. Bronson, he from close by, right? So like they on some home team shit. You feel me? So they playing with some pride. They playing with a different type of pride, man. So
where would the first game be?
They really are the motor and the reason that they should win the series. They should win the first game. But if Indiana does, might get kind of scary.
So
or it might go to 7.
First game gonna be in New York.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, belt to ass, foot to neck, heel to toe.
And then in the Timberwolves series, The first game is going to be in OKC.
Oh, that's hard. That's what I want. I want keep. That's what I need to see. I need them need to be the underdogs. They ball better like that. I ain't gonna say they ball better like that. They show up.
Yeah, they definitely showed up. He said it last year, and throughout the season, they had some adjustments to make, especially when they first got Randall in the lineup.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? He had to figure out how he was going to attack. But last night, he was putting on a clinic on them. He was killing them last night
Out the gate.
He was killing them.
I'm like,
And they didn't have, and he was playing. You can see that he definitely has picked up from playing with Ant-Man. Because remember, the slasher had went away in the NBA for a while.
Right.
It had become either you're going to be a mid-range shooter, the new three-point shooter, or you just was going to play down low.
Yep.
That take a step from the foul line slasher. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They killed that with the Euro step.
Yep.
Because the Euro step gave you I ain't got a slash. I could do a Luka. I could do a, you know what I'm saying? I can get around.
Yeah, you're right.
Ant-Man is just a slasher. I'm going to take off from right here and attempt to get to the rim. Y'all can either stop me, you know what I'm saying, or foul me.
Man, they did a Ant-Man Michael Jordan mix.
Oh yeah,
that was
probably crazy.
Yeah, bro, it was real impressive. I was like, oh yeah, he giving it to him just like Mike would, for real.
That was Jordan was. Jordan was a slasher that people think, with the shot it was bro.
Nah,
Michael Jordan getting to the rim.
He getting to the rim, bro.
He getting to the rim and might fight you for his rebound.
Yeah,
he was all about scoring. I'm gonna get to the rim. If Michael Jordan pitched a shot out to somebody, you better hit that shit, Steve Kerr.
Yep. But it's about to get scary. It's getting scary for the NBA. I didn't know. I think KD was had been sending Ant-Man Michael Jordan videos. He wasn't hip, you know what I'm saying, at all.
Oh, really?
Yes. So Ant-Man, he had said it. He like, so yeah, I've been watching MJ videos, and MJ said something like, why am I worried about missing the shot that I ain't shoot? You feel me? Oh shit. Once that nigga see how you can kill and had a mentality, and what that mentality did to the defenders back in the day.
Listen, if Ant-Man wins this championship, it's gonna peel the roof off the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna peel the top off the fucking NBA.
Yep.
Ja Morant will get any contract he wants at whatever team he wants if Ant-Man wins, because that is the only other bona fide slasher player that we know can take off from anywhere on the court and find his way to the rim. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the younger generation, not just. I'm not saying that because we got Kyrie and all that. I'm talking about in the next generation of players that are coming up. Somebody's gonna say, "Oh yeah, we got to get the answer to Ant-Man."
And they I'm just excited, man. It's going
Ja
down.
Morant definitely.
Ja.
Obi Toppin.
Ooh.
Obi Toppin is another slasher that's been coming up. Jaylen Brown.
Right.
You might let Jaylen Brown lead the team and tell Tatum, all right, nigga, you had your shot.
Right. Jaylen need to go ahead and come to Atlanta. He can be him and Trey together.
Nah, that would go crazy.
That'd be big support. That'd be, and he champion also on the team that's
from the city,
used to winning as far as the Celtics, so he can bring that winner's mentality that will turn into a culture. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if I don't know.
Could you imagine that, bro? Jaylen Brown comes back to Atlanta
as a stud. You feel me? Like a hooper. Like
already got 2 rings.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you know the city gonna embrace him. They're gonna go
Mhm.
crazy. They're gonna go crazy. Even if they just made it to the playoffs, that'd be a turnaround.
Yeah.
Man. It's it's a possibility. Niggas be wanting to play in their hometown when they know they about to pack it up.
All right. Exactly. Yeah. like man, I might as well go where it's black at, man. He been up there in Beantown for a minute, man. Might as well go where it's black at. We know you like black excellence, man. You gonna bring some stuff down. Have the kids have somebody. He go to the schools and stuff. That'd be dope when it's somebody like that.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
um, and that attract somebody else.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
somebody else should come
saying?
and play with that.
Somebody else need a big man with them and the 7 foot dude, the Frenchman.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh, yeah, sheesh. We getting it in.
He was balling last night, Brown.
Yeah. Know what I'm
He was
saying? He's what they call a dog. Like it don't matter.
only thing that I saw, especially in the early part of the game, in the first quarter and second quarter, they need to facilitate the ball through Derek White.
Facts all the
Brown don't
time.
need fucking.
No, no, yeah, you gotta facilitate through Derek White. He gonna do the right thing.
He gonna do the right thing.
He gonna
Brown,
do the right thing.
he had it on his mind that he was gonna take the game over. We understand that. So you was in attack mode.
Right.
But you got in the first quarter, he has 3 turnovers. Off of trying to attack.
You doing wrong.
And
you
just
doing
not
wrong.
You don't have that ball handling skill.
Right, definitely.
You know what I'm
not.
saying? And then his eyes, he's not heads up coming down the court
No.
to see the pass. Derek White needs to bring the ball up.
Definitely, bro.
And I'm not saying that because I want to see them beat my Knicks. I'm just saying
it's good advice.
It's good advice. When I see them, when I watched them last, I was like, "Why are you bringing the ball? What the fuck are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
Did you see when Cornette bust Jay? You see when he cut Josh Hart?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bro, that shit was like a wrestling. It was blood everywhere right away. Like
right away, split him open.
It was like a boxing match. I was like, what the fuck? What did he hit him with? And it was so slight when they played the replay. It wasn't like he was going with any kind of effort or aggression. He just was going straight up to make a block. And popped him right on the goddamn corner. Talking about thin skin, my nigga.
I need it.
Boy. Wasn't no Harden pills last night either.
They did not need none of that. They wasn't that. They was playing, boy. They was playing. I'm excited to see the next round. Hopefully be the Knicks and the doggone Knicks go ahead have Boston pack it up. Because Jason Tatum gone, man, pack it up. And come on to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm with whichever one win. But if I had to pick one, and I was basing it on my views and shit, man, I don't know. It'll be the first. Whoever win game one gonna win the series. It's that type of series. Like we here. We here.
Hey, bro,
nigga, we here.
You called it multiple times with multiple teams, and I'm like, wow. Only team that it didn't we haven't seen it pan out yet with is the Thunder and the Nuggets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Nuggets did win that first game, so we don't know. But
what's gonna end up?
But other than that, you said it with the freaking Cavs and the Pacers. Said it with the Warriors and the Timbs.
Lakers and the
Timbs. Definitely Lakers and the Timbs. Anyway, what's today? Thursday? Yes, today is Thursday. That's why.
One more. You acting like you happy. You don't want to see us Saturday? Not for real. You'll see us on the TV. I pull y'all niggas up on the YouTube, nigga.
Shit. Hey, one more thing I want to talk about. Have you heard about baseball? So the baseball commissioners are talking about adding a golden bat rule.
Like Willy Wonka.
Golden bat rule. So basically, what will happen is one time, baseball, everybody gets it's a roster, and then they got a rotation.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody gets to at bat. I think it's like 9 batters or 10 batters per rotation.
Okay.
So that means everybody's got to get a chance to get up at bat. And then, what I'm saying, if the inning and outs before you get a rotation, then the next inning starts. Right. And then when it comes back, you're top of the rotation.
Okay. Got it.
So they're talking about adding a rule where teams can one time in every game pick who they want to bat. So basically a pinch hitter anytime in the game.
Okay.
So that'll definitely change the game.
Mess around and have a grand slam loaded up.
Yep. Loaded bases. Yep. Yep.
What you know about them grand slams?
Right.
You know what they talking about, man? Load it up, man. They're loaded up.
She likes sports.
Sporty Spice.
That'd be crazy.
Nah, that'd be hard for real.
You get a loaded.
When Mark McGuire was playing, and you could do that.
Right. Like we need one.
And you could just put him in right.
Put Barry Bonds right
in the right spot.
Right.
Put Sosa out there.
Jose Ortiz or somebody like that.
Yeah. So you're either gonna walk him and get a scope of show.
Right. You're gonna
Or
exactly.
Or it's gonna be a focus.
Or you gonna pitch him. You're gonna pitch him down the middle and try to see what happens.
Yeah.
Let me know if they do that. I'll watch a game or two.
Now adding that with the pitch clock.
Oh, okay.
So now you can't walk him a whole bunch. You can't play in a whole lot of games with him on. You got to either pitch him down the middle or get him off the goddamn home or let that run come in.
Right. Yep.
And they should add one. You get one player get the swing with an aluminum bat.
That's what I thought you was saying. Like one player. I thought it was gonna be like one player. If you get a home run, is worth 2 points. They got the golden bat, nigga. Give me that golden bat, nigga. Oh, I need this 2-pointer right here.
Right. Could you imagine a 2-pointer?
Right.
Just the one time you get it. If you hit this, you knock it out the park. You knock a home run right now. It's a 2-pointer.
That'd be bananas,
man. I would say baseball need that, but I just watched a game where it was 21-0 the other day. So
oh man, they so rich they don't even care. Whoever was losing.
That pitch count shit, man. That pitch counter is forcing it. Pitchers don't have any, pitchers are throwing 90-mile-per-hour pitches, right?
Right.
Then they got to take some time to let their body reset.
Yeah.
Let their arm rest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now you cut that down to 24 seconds from the second he get the ball back.
Damn.
So whereas before a pitcher's rubbing his head and doing the signs and the symbols because they're giving themselves an extra minute to get some goddamn energy back.
Right.
And then pitch the next but that makes the game long as fuck.
Right.
And it does make it more of a chess match. You can motherfucking beat a team just having them by having them standing out in the San Diego sun the whole time. They from Boston. Imagine motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? The Red Sox going to San Diego and playing a daytime game.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is killing their ass.
No, for real.
Cooking them motherfuckers.
Bunting.
Right.
Bunting, man.
Right, all game. but I ain't even tried to swing. But yeah, that pitch count is making motherfuckers have to throw a lot more pitches. And these boys digging them out the park, boy.
Man.
It's crazy. Baseball. Come October, we'll be excited, and I'll get all into the baseball. This is the GOAT Shop, man.
404. Act like you know.
Look us up on everything. We on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
Look out. No. We on your mobile devices, man. We all up on your mobile devices, man. So be looking out for Shoot for the Loot on live. That's coming.
Oh yeah, we need to do some stuff, bro.
Yeah,
we need to get this
man.
shit cranking.
Yeah, all kind of shit coming. That shit coming. More debates, man. Hey, it's up. I just threw one out there. Talking about to go, but talking about where do you rank Steph Curry on the 2-guard list? It ain't too many 2 guards I'll pick if I got a choice.
Oh yeah, if I'm ranking him, he number 1.
I'm gonna have to slide. I gotta slide him in there somewhere.
If I'm ranking him, he gonna be number 1 on my 2-guard list.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna give respect to Mike and Kobe, but after that, I'm
number 3.
Yeah, I might have to take him before D Wade. You know, they say D Wade like the 3rd best, but I'm gonna have to take him before D Wade.
Only reason that I jump him above all of them is his shooting capability.
Definitely his shooting, but they got to play defense. Skill wise, but if I'm building a team, if he
can't be number 1.
If I'm building the team, if by skill though, whoo,
he definitely over D.
Woo, by skill though, whoo,
by skill he number 1.
Woo.
If we just talking about overall best 2-guard shooter,
woo,
he number 1. But if we talking about lockdown defense,
or we talking about playing a game like a game, I'm gonna have to. I gotta go with Mike and Kobe first.
Yeah, if it's the last minute and they down by 2 and they need to score, I'm not putting Steph out on the court to defend nobody.
Right, but I will put him out there to shoot that.
I'm putting that motherfucker out there as soon as they score. Time out.
Mike, sit your ass down. Michael Jordan, sit down.
You heard me talking to you. Sit your ass down.
Thanks for the defensive stop, Michael Jordan. But we got a little Curry. I used to bust his dad ass. Well, he different.
He said, Michael Jordan, you hear me talking to you. It's the GOAT Shop, man. We out of here.
Bye.
Decatur, Lithonia, Conyers, Covington, McDonough, and all surrounding areas. Something Special Bar and Lounge presents Music Bingo and Karaoke. That's right, you heard me. Music Bingo and Karaoke. Every Wednesday is Something Special Bar and Lounge. On the 1 and 2s, we got DJ P-Joe. Not to mention, we got the host with the most. Kells, we got drink specials, plus the full kitchen, seafood dip, salmon bites, sweet heat wings, jerk chicken egg roll. From 5 to 7 is our happy hour. Mix and match, 2 items, looking for good vibes, delicious drinks, delicious food. Something Special Bar and Lounge, 1377 Old McDonough Highway, Conyers, Georgia. The best spot on the east side. Express lunch on the go. Not to mention now open for lunch from 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Something Special Bar and Lounge.